Hey guys, how you doing? How's your day? Happy Wednesday? Happy hump day? Got an interesting article talking about single player games being more popular than multiplayer according to Sony. And I have to tell you guys, there's been a few games within the last decade or so that have had great single player experiences, big time memories, campaigns, lots of core mechanics that are amazing. And then you get an online mode of it or multiplayer mode, and it seems that all plans for future single player DLC and things of that nature get dropped in favor of keeping online going. Most notably, GTA 5. There was supposed to be single player DLC added, new experiences and stuff, new missions, single player heist added to single player mode, and then it just never happens. They saw the money in GTA Online and put everything that was supposed to be single player DLC into multiplayer. Well, this interesting article talks about Sony's new discovery, I guess. They say single player games are more popular than multiplayer, reports Sony. So, here we go, guys. So, during the end of the Xbox 360 PS3 era, as well as the start of the previous generation, many analysts and even some video game publishers proclaimed that single player games are no longer viable as video game players reportedly preferred online titles. And that's fair. I mean, again, look at the money that GTA Online is drawing in. A generation on from the debate, it appears though this argument has been debunked as recent internal documents at Sony have indicated that PlayStation users spend more of their time playing single player campaigns and single player games. Now, I will say this, devil's advocate, if you look at some of the trophy and achievement list on some of these games, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like people are playing single player. Look at the percentage of people that have platinumed GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, or just even some of the silver trophies that are on there. It's a very low percentage. So to me, that means not everybody's playing story mode. Not everybody's playing single player. But who am I to argue with internal documents? So, it says, as reported by Vice, Sony's own data showed that people were spending more time playing single-player games, debunking the idea that single-player games are dead and will eventually be replaced by live service titles. This narrative first sprung up following the launch of the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, which included a robust multiplayer framework which allowed for games such as Halo, Gears of War, Call of Duty, and more to offer full and complete online multiplayer services. Coming into previous generation, this narrative was further emphasized with companies such as EA claiming that single-player games are no longer popular. So this has been something that's been debatable for quite some time as far as single-player campaigns, single-player games going. I mean, EA is a huge culprit of online games, player games, microtransactions. So of course they're gonna say their model is best. Rockstar, another one in the last couple of years. But Sony has been providing some good games. I mean, looking at this graphic right here, these have some great single player experiences. We have Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, Horizon, Bloodborne, God of War, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Demon's Souls, Days Gone, and I believe Dreams. So, I mean, a lot of those great single player experiences that people sit down and enjoy. But at the end of the day, before we continue this article, there's no arguing that online is where the money's at. As much as we hate it, this is the digital age. People will flock to online games. There's more money to be had there. Developers will make the most of their money. It extends the lifespan of games. I mean, look how long GTA 5 is still kicking. We're about to have a brand new GTA 5 online DLC here. And then they're going to do GTA 5 Enhanced for next gen. So, I mean, there's no arguing. Look at the money that they made. I'm interested in why Sony discovered this. I think this report may not be entirely accurate, but it says, while it's true that online games are more popular than ever, it isn't a zero-sum game as now clear. Thanks to the report by Vice, the single-player games are objectively still popular. We recently reported that both Marvel's Spider-Man and God of War have sold over 20 million copies each, which I loved Spider-Man and Miles Morales. And it says neither of which feature any online components. So that's fair. Now, as we begin a new generation gaming, it's clear that all three console manufacturers still put out a great deal of stock.
David Eric, welcome back.
Let's close that. As I'm multi-rendering, I'm working and reading the news for you guys. Says there's certainly a place for multiplayer games, so 2 is there for single-player experiences. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section down below. Do you agree with this report, or are we avoiding the elephant in the room that even though single-player games are more, I guess, fleshed-out experiences, they are popular. There's no denying that multiplayer is making them more money. So, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.